Joel, thanks so much. You were talking about Russell Westbrook and him getting healthy. You and Brendan were. I talked to Scott Brooks about the impact of Westbrook. He said he's so professional. It was incredible. The intensity. He changed the culture of the entire organization with the way that he prepares. He says the young guys are really feeding off of it, and it's contagious, guys.
Yeah, if you're not ready to play, Russell will remind you. You feed off his energy. Now George Hill denied by Bertans, who just had his shot blocked by Matisse Thybulle. Not the way they wanted to start the first possession of the second quarter. And George Hill, the veteran, who's Kawhi Leonard. Ish Smith trying to get in. Again, Shake Milton, who does a good job. Over Milton, Ish. And Ish has played real.
The Wizards in the half court because you can show more help to this backcourt.
Sixers shooting 59% to 41%. Milton denied. That was Gafford. He put his body into Gafford. Didn't work. Ish, proper decision. Hachimura going to the free throw line looking for the three-point play.
And one, and they need more of it. Russ and it's Beal, or Beal and Russ, however you want to say it. But after that, who's going to step up? And I think it can be this young man right here.
First play of the game, Brendan. And Scott Brooks kind of tipped us off on that when we had our conversation. They called it for Rui.
Yeah, and Scott Brooks knows the importance of getting young players going early in playoff games because you want them to have their confidence. It's a lot.
Decent shooter, 77% of the strike. Tobias Harris. They'll feed off him with that group on the floor offensively, and he gives it away. Bradley Beal with the good hands and takes it the distance. Points off the takeaway.
Right beside your man. Doc Rivers doesn't want any of that.
Russell.
He knows he has to stop this type of attack, this onslaught that the Wizards have in transition on the rim.
Boards as well, a career best 11.5 rebounds a game, and he sees another free throw.
Down 5 if Russ is able to hit this free throw, and Russell Westbrook hasn't even had a good game tonight. So the Wizards have to feel good where they're at right now.
In fact, the Wizards first in the league in attempts, and the 76ers third in attempts.
And that's not by accident for the 76ers. Doc Rivers stresses that. He told Ben Simmons, nice rebound by Dwight Howard. There's a man's rebound inside. But we get it back to the free throw line. Doc Rivers told Ben Simmons and Embiid.
Long pass by Russell Westbrook. Head up, found Gafford, who can't convert him.
And look at Gafford sprinting right down the lane, forcing Shake Milton to guard him.
Bradley Beal on the flyby. Hachimura going to the mid-range game, and it pays off. He didn't settle.
I like the fact that Rui got right to his spot. Like I said, the Wizards, they're not a great three-point shooting team, and the guys on this team that don't shoot the three well, they
range game. Ben Simmons back on the floor, and what a start he has had. It'll be Embiid. He gets a triple.
That's going to hurt Embiid in the fact that Joker played every game and played at such a high level. I think the MVP trophy is going to be being mailed to Denver this year.
I agree with you. Yeah, Jokic has been sensational from the beginning of the season. Ben Simmons, a little bit strong, but a gift and a giveaway by Russell, which is rare on a board. And Ben Simmons is up to 14. On the trail, Bradley Beal gets the three.
You might need to get a timeout and get him out the game.
So just sat down 40%, Embiid at 38%, George Hill's at 39%, and Korkmaz at 38%. Embiid a little bit long as it's picked up by Hachimura. So Washington in good shape. Bradley Beal has been the catalyst. He's 6 for 8 from the field. And Slow-Mo Lopez.
Robin Lopez is proving that.
That's another turnover. The 6th of the game for the 76ers compared to only 2 for Washington. Robin Lopez. Russell with Lopez. Over Embiid, and Russell Westbrook on the follow.
I go above the trees, all the bigs, and just finish like that inside.
And an answer at the opposite end for Ben Simmons, who's now 8 for 11 with 16 points.
The problem is Philly has a point guard that can do the same type of thing as Ben Simmons.
It'll be Bradley Beal. Little Euro into the paint, kind of froze.
I'm with that shot at all, though. I think Ben Simmons needs to do more of that.
Real good news. You saw Tobias Harris on the sideline. Bradley Beal gets the roll in the second 12.
Well, you knew this Wizards team wasn't going to go away. I've seen plenty of games this year where they've been down big, sometimes even 20-plus points in the second half, and they
arc as he's 2 of 3 on the deflection, taken away. Ben Simmons' length again, as Doc Rivers said, a destructive force at the defensive end. Nobody stopped the basketball. Korkmaz.
Up, he might pick up his 3rd foul. And if he steps up too early, he might give up the lob. He kind of got caught in no man's land and was frozen right there.
Beal goes to the line. He'll shoot 2. Beal, he's held up his end of the bargain, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's getting it done as we see Russ right here get it done, catching that lob. But Bradley Beal has 17 points, 8 of 10 from the field. And I just don't see anybody out there that can really guard Bradley on the Philadelphia 76ers right now.
It'll be Bradley Beal going to the line for the first time this evening. Their leading scorer from game 1. His career high is 39. He had 37 as career playoff pass. Curry's back on the floor.
Yeah, in the playoffs, those missed free throws will kill you, and it's great to see Tobias back. And Joel, sometimes when you turn that ankle like that, the best thing you can do is tape it back up and get right back out there so the ankle doesn't have a chance to swell up.